And that's it. Holla at your boy, RaJuR. Real deep, cool. That was a long one. That was long, because I was feeling that. I was feeling that track. I was feeling that track when I did it. I was like, yo, man, I'm just going to, you know, always come off the top of the dome. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, man, let me just try to put something together real quick so that, you know, so it'll be popping for y'all, you know, not to really get bored and to see me go through the process of getting it in. But, yeah, I was kind of feeling that. So I'll put like 4 outs on the back end of that. Usually I have it go like 2 outs because it's a slow song, but because I'm really trying to get that wah-wah in there, I feel I go ahead on and go 4 outs on the outro. Go 4, hit them at the dough. Holla at your bow. So we're gonna let the track play again while we doing this review. And what review are we doing tonight? Or today? Today. This is the today. Let me adjust the camera because this is today. Alright, and I hope the sun's not too bright for you coming from the back slats, but you know, that's what it is today. Yeah, I just want to go over wearing 1996 yesterday. You know what I mean? Inez and Vanud. That's a beautiful scent. Like I said, it's off the chain. It's like leather I never smelled. There's only one other leather that smelled as good. And you know what? I gotta run because I forgot something. Stay right there, listen to that track. I'll be right back. Okay, now I turn it down. Alright, so it reminded me of another leather called Cure Velours. And not because it smells anything like it, because of the complexity of the scent. And, you know, this having juniper berries and oh my gosh, there was something else in here that really made this like pop off to me. And again, you know, it's like a dry scent. It smells like dry. You know, alright, I'm probably not going out anymore today, so I'll remind myself. Yeah, it's just like dry. You know, when you first smell it, it just smells like, I mean, it smells like nothing you never smelled before. I mean, who thought of putting juniper berries with whatever else they put with it? I mean, this thing is just unbelievable. And just, it smells distinguished. It smells like a man. It smells like if you put this on a soup, man, this thing is popping. So, I can't really go into too much for it. I'll just tell you what it does for me. And you know, I've never even claimed the signature scent. Out of all the videos I've done, over the 100+ videos I've done, I've never claimed the signature scent. I've claimed this is my signature scent. This is me. And as I said in my post, it's the artistic for the artist, and it's the you know, it's the creation for the creator, and it's the music for the musician. You know what I mean? And it's all in here to me. It's what I smell. And I can't wait to write my first song wearing this. Like 3 of the new tracks I'm going to put on my CD, I'm going to use a scent to do the track. And this has been nominated for one of the scents that I'll wear until I complete the track. So I mean, every day I come in, you know, and I do what I got to do and settle down to get ready to come back here in the studio, I'm gonna go ahead on and bam, I'm gonna pop something on, and it's gonna be it. This is definitely getting a track, all right? All right, so with that done, I am here to do a top 10. Someone asked me, when are you gonna do a top 10, Raj, your top 10 favorites? And I was like, all right, cool. Because I know, you know, 10 is really laying it down for me because until I found 1996, I really didn't have a signature scent, so I would wear anything, depending on what mood I thought I would want to be in. And I kind of know the moods of each scent that I buy. Believe it or not, out of the 73 bottles I have, I know each and every one of them, what they do for me, how they make me feel. And some of them make me feel similar in a sense, but just give me another uplifting maybe an attitude or a vibe for that day. You know what I mean? So when I put it on for that reason. I don't put it on just to say I put it on. I don't buy stuff just to say I have it. I just don't do it. I buy all my stuff is personally tailored for me. Even the things that I blind bought, you know, after I looked at the notes and I saw the notes and I know it would be for me. So that's what it is. So we're gonna do a top 10. And I have no idea. I didn't write anything down. I just brought out 13. Alright? Because I forgot one. So something's gonna get cut. I'm gonna do 2 honorable mentions like usually folks do. They do like 2 honorable mentions. I'm gonna do 2 honorable mentions. Alright, so my first honorable mention, because this thing, I can wear this just about any time. I'm not afraid to wear Future Secret, but yeah, this is it. But you can't wear this. You can't wear this anytime. You just can't just throw this on anytime you want. You know, it's not an all-around piece. You know, I think it's a good piece to go out with. Not really clubbing. Not anything you're gonna do sweating, anything like that when it's hot. I wouldn't necessarily. If I would, it would be a light spray, like one. Because for me, there is no seasonal thing for me. You know what I mean? That's for people who put people in classifications and put things in classifications. I don't do it. I'm a free bird. You know what I mean? So I wear what I want to wear whenever I want to wear it. So that's how it's gonna go down. So Future Secret New, not because it doesn't make the top 10 because it's not a great scent. It doesn't make the top 10 because it's just not wearable all the time. But when I wear it, oh my gosh, I feel so cool when I wear it. I just feel like I stand out. It's like a standout scent. It's like when you spray this on you, when you know you spray this on you, just know you're gonna be standing out. There's no doubt about it. You straight standing out on this piece. This is what it is. So that's my honorable mention is Fusion Secret. We're gonna put that up on the mixer there. All right, stay there. My next honorable mention will be. This is hard. This is hard out of the ones I picked. It's really hard out of the ones I picked. Man, I don't want to pick this one. But looking over these, I have to pick this one. RaJuR Epic Woman. When I purchased this, I was looking for another rose scent that had a kick to it. I need a rose scent that just didn't sit back and try to be pretty. You know what I mean? I didn't need a, oh God, you know, yeah, okay, and you know, it may transition a little bit, but it's not doing anything. This right here with the spices that you get out of this, and the rose just lays back in the back. When you first get a blast of this, it's making me reconsider. No, it's not. When you first get your first blast of this, it's just like pepper and spices, and like I said, you don't smell the rose. You don't smell the rose. The rose doesn't pop in on Epic Woman until later on, and man, when it pops, it gets so pretty. And I've gotten a lot of compliments with this. I wore this to work, and people chose this over Portrait of a Lady. People chose this over Portrait of a Lady, and the reason I put the 2 on me that day is because there are about 5 notes that are similar in each one of these. The Portrait of a Lady and Epic Woman, is about 5 notes that are similar. Besides that clove that they have, and I think it has incense. This has incense as well. So there's 5 notes. And you know, young lady said Portrait of a Lady smell like a cleaner. That's what it smell like to her. So they picked a spicy and always beautiful. Now I put it up here. Oh, I can't, okay. The spicy and beautiful Epic Woman by RaJuR. Alright. Alright, let's see how many I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope. I'm gonna have to do another honorable mention or something that's got to be left out. But I like all these, so I have to put it in. I have to go with my last honorable mention. And man, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Confetto. Confetto is new to me. It's definitely different. I mean, you know, with the sweetness and I think there's vanilla and maybe there's coconut or something. I'm not sure what it is. There's something here that smells other than fruity. I mean, there's a fruit, but it smells like a coconut or something that's in here. And I really do like this. This is a really beautiful scent, and it's not really sweet. It's like by Tito Diali. It's not. Those are not sweet. They're not. That is not. You know, it's just enough sweet and just enough refinement to allow you to wear this. Will I wear this with a suit? No. But will I wear this out? Yes, I will wear this out on a nice date. A little, you know, maybe a first or second date, just getting to know somebody, you know what I mean? I would wear that. I wouldn't want anything that's really hard, you know, somebody who's not really an experienced nose that you may be meeting for the first time and not into perfumery. I wouldn't even put on Confetto because, you know, I mean, I would put on Confetto. I wouldn't put on something heavier. Let me get myself right. I wouldn't put on something heavy. I would put on Confetto because it's light. It's not, you know, it's not like it's gonna make someone say, oh, what is that? You know, it's not obscure. You know, it's not crazy like some of these that I have are really crazy. I just mentioned Santal 33. You wouldn't think everybody's gonna get down with Santal 33. You know what I mean? The way it's constructed, you know, some people may not dig it, especially if it had to start to dry down when you meet your date or the person you're gonna be with. So I don't know. I wouldn't wear that. So that's just an example of what I wouldn't wear. Confetto I would wear on a first, second date, just meeting somebody. Confetto, very nice. Has a sweet smell, but also has a refined smell. Confetto, all right, that's my last honorable mentions. Now it's time to get down from 10 to the number 1. And you would think that 1996 is gonna be number 1 because it's my signature scent. Nah, just because my signature scent don't mean it's my number 1. This means my signature scent is something I'll feel comfortable with wearing most of the time. You know what I mean? But it's not that one I go to when I want to like bam. When I want to hit somebody, when I want to close the deal. When I want to close the deal, this is what I will wear. And believe it or not, Opus 6, I used to claim that would be it, like a power play for me. Not right now, it just wouldn't be it. Alright, so here we go. Starting from number 10. We're gonna go with Love by Killian because it's a non-threatening scent again. It's very, very sweet. And it's very, very pretty. Of course, I probably wouldn't wear this to a first or second date because I wouldn't want the woman to think that I'm, you know, like a little into the fruity. That's why I can go with the Confetto, because the Confetto has, like I said, it breaks off the sweetness a little bit. It's not really sweet. This is sweet. This is once I get comfortable with knowing you, and we chilling, and we maybe like, you know, it gets hot in Philly, you know what I mean? But at night you have that cool breeze. Maybe I used to be in San Jose when I was out Cali, maybe like Cali, Lemoore, Visalia, up there in central Cali. I'll put this on at night and let the wind blow off of it. This is a let the wind blow off of it scent right here. This is it, you know what I mean? Daytime, work, no. No. I would just wear this when I said I would wear it. I wear it when there's a nice breeze, a nice spring day, a nice fall day when a breeze, and you walking by people and it kicks off and they're like, oh, that smells so nice. That's what I'll be looking for with Love. And y'all know what it is. You can look up the notes for yourself. This is my number 10. Love would be number 10. And once again, only because it's not something that I can pull out as a go-to that would be all around. That would mean I can pull out and it would be my all-around scent. No, it's just not it. Y'all want to hear the song again? Alright. Okay. Yes, we're going to hear it again. Why not? Might as well. Spent how many minutes doing it? Might as well let's do it again. Alright, so that is number 10. Number 9. Number 99 would be the Lyra. And it would be Lyra because Lyra is a light scent as well. It's not something that can stand out, so of course I wouldn't wear this during the day. The last time I wore this, the winter really kicked its butt. I think it's like a spring. spring, fall, you know, once again, like love, a nice windy day, a breezy day, walking through the park here in Philly, walking around East River Drive, West River Drive, walking with your girl, or just walking by yourself, chilling, maybe even riding your bike. I throw Lear on, I stop, yo, what's up, shorty? How you feeling, babe? Yo, you looking pretty hot on them skates. I've been like following you around this bike like for like 2-3 miles, you know what I mean? Finally caught up with you. What's your name? Huh? Oh, that's something I wear, you know, I wear like different scents, you know, but it's something, you know, it's a nice little scent. You smell something particularly you like? Huh? It smells like caramel? You're right, you have a good nose. It does have caramel in it. Bam, that's what that's for, right there. Okay? That's when I would wear that. Alright? It's almost in the classification of love. It's not something I will wear to a meeting. Nothing I wear to sign a contract. Working with artists. Maybe, you know, do some business in the music biz. You know what I mean? And whatever else I'll do. You know, banking. You know, going to a bank or whatever. Trying to give me some funds or whatever. Do what I have to do. Wouldn't wear that. That's for what I just said. Chilling. Walking around the drive. Breezy in the park. You know what I mean? That's it. That's the one. So that's number 9. Number 8. Number 8 is going to be Ivy Route. Ivy Route reminds me, or gives me the vibe of creaminess. It really reminds me of Profumo. Reminds me of Parfums Dear Marley. You know what it is. It reminds me of Harriet. It really does. It just doesn't have the cinnamon accord in it, or cinnamon at all. But it gives off that vibe, and I like it because it's strong. It has a sting to it. This is pretty versatile, but I wouldn't wear it again. I wouldn't suit this. I wouldn't wear this with a suit. Once again, I'll wear this just chilling, casually, wear it, maybe to work. But what I do, you know, y'all guys know I work outside, I walk outdoors, you know, I'm not in the office. If you was an office cat, you probably want to wear this. This has man written all on it. It has mature man written on it, but it's also stronger than Harriet for me. It does much more than Harriet. There's like Harriet's not even in here. I would want Harriet to be in here, but because Harriet doesn't do well on my skin, Harriet's not in here. Ivy Route took the place of Harriet. The only one I can think that gave me that vibe. As much as I like Harriet, for the hour and 2 that it lasts on me, that it projects, this lasts longer, maybe 4 to 5 hours projected off my neck, especially on a nice warm day pumping, you know what I mean, or working up, body getting worked up. Ivy Route. Alright, so number 8, Ivy Route. Number 9. Come on, baby, come on, give me number 7, not number 9. You're going for it when you need to be counting it down. Number 8, number 7, I give it number 7. Which one is it? It's gonna be RaJuR. Creation, how do I spray this? Spicy and new and it's groovy. And the reason I like this is because I can suit this up. Now this I would suit up, but I wouldn't wear it to work. Okay? But I would suit this up. You know, you see what you want, you RaJuR heads. You know what I mean? I'm just not a RaJuR dude, you know what I mean? And I don't care whether this costs $300 or whether it costs $50. It don't make a difference. If Amber Oud or Jeshalab or the other ones, whatever other ones they are, Fatish, if they cost $5, I would not buy none of them. When I went to Oswald, I didn't like Fatish. It smelled like an old, dirty. I'm not gonna say. I don't want to say that because I don't want to offend anybody. It smells like somebody who hasn't washed, who sprayed Old Spice on themselves. That's what Fatish smells to me. It smells funky. It doesn't smell good at all. Jeshalab is like some kind of, I don't know, lemonade, citrus, whatever. I'm not a citrus guy. So for the citrus guys, maybe you guys can get through it. There's nothing on my list gonna have citrus in it, unless it's way back in the background. But I'm looking at this right now. I have not one citrus scent here. There's not one citrus. I'm not a citrus guy. If I want citrus, I'll go back to Macy's. You know what I mean? Or maybe by Aquaviva because of that lemon. Other than that, I'm just not a citrus guy. It gotta be tucked way in the back, like Allegro or something like that. You know, Capriccio. Let it be tucked way in the back. That's the only way I'm gonna get down with it. Other than that, I'm not even having it. All right, let's go now with the CD. All right. Alright, so yo, that's the deal. I mean, I really like RaJuR. I like Creation E. That's it. I sprayed the perfume, and the perfume was pretty cool. It wasn't as bright in the beginning as Creation E is, because Creation E is a pour home, so it's not going to have as much of a concentration to it. And I think the perfume is a little bit more concentrated. I guess maybe there's extract in this. I'm not sure, but I don't want neither one of them. This is perfect. This is the best they have. This is the best of the line. Enigma is exactly what it is. Because you just don't really know what you're going to get out of this. It's like spicy, creamy, vanilla-y. Oh man, it's just everything wrapped in one. I will suit this. I can suit this, and it's got a little bit of sweet to it too. Definitely suit that. So number 7 is RaJuR. Alright, number 6, we're getting down to the brown. Number 6, we're going to actually go with 1996 for me. 1996 will be number 6 because it has a 6 in it. Not because 1996 is a lovely scent. It's an all around scent for me, but it's not this great standout scent. It's just a me scent. This scent reflects me. All the other scents I may wear, like RaJuR, puts me out there. Okay, a couple ones I'm getting ready to bring up put me out there. You know, the Casmarati, the Ivory Route, and the Love, they laid back for me. That's cool. It doesn't push me out there. It lets me laid back. You know? This doesn't push me out there. It makes me comfortable. This is my comfortable scent I can wear all the time. Doesn't make a difference. All the time. Juniper berries, whatever. This is it. This is number 6. It's just a unique scent. There's nothing gonna smell like this. I couldn't compare this to nothing. No one can compare this to anything. If you smell this, you can't compare this to anything. Am I gonna say either you love it or hate it? Yeah, I guess you can. You really have to either love this or hate this. And I'm telling you right there, you'll get more love only because you will smell totally unique from anybody else. Now, how does this wear? It goes close to the skin after 3 hours. The projection falls back real quick. But once you spray it on you, it's like a bomb. Like the first 2 are good. Between 2 and 3, it start fading down, and after 3, and it lasts all night long. I wore it to bed, and I woke up this morning, the stools on me after tossing and turning. And I can say that, I can't say that about a couple of these up here. No, I can't. All these last 2. But you can't say that about all of them. None of them always made it all the way through the night, tossing and turning in the bed. 1996 did. So 1996 for being unique, indistinguishable. You will not smell anything that even resembles anything like this. Nothing. But then again, you can say that about Secretions Magnifique, right? I'm trying to tell you, that's number 6. Getting down to number 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm missing something. Was that number 6? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. That was number 5, man. No, that was number 6. That was number 6. Okay, I got it. I missed this back here. Okay. Getting down to the top 5. When I first started this venture, there was one that I smelled, and I was like, yo, man, I probably got to get this thing. I just have to get it. It's just nowhere in the world I would not get this. And it ended up being one of the very last that I purchased. And it's, I don't know why, because everything else kept coming up, and I just knew it would be there. It wasn't like one of them rarities that I wasn't sure whether it was going to be there or not. It was going to be there. It was going to be around. I had to worry about it disappearing on the map. A lot of these, like the RaJuR, this is going to be here. 1996 is kind of like a limited, actually. They only make that in 50 mil. And a couple other that came in between this one I'm going to show you. So I just let it wait, and then when I finally got it put out, there we go, the Memoir Man, and you know what it is. It's unbelievable. Absinthe, darkness of night, dries down to a lovely, it has like this ambery type, it's not vanilla, but it has some kind of laid back. Sometimes, I'm not sure I haven't worn it in a while. I'm just so confused right now because as soon as I smelled it, it just took me out. It's just nothing like Memoir Man. There's another one. You won't smell anything like Memoir Man. And that's the thing about buying scents, you know what I mean? Of course, people are not really going to copy him, but how many, it's almost like when it comes to music, how many musical notes are there in the musical library? There's only a few. How many chords? Until you have people breaking out and playing chords like Dave Matthews, who play chords unlike anybody else has ever played. You know what I mean? My other boy, I can't remember his name, from overseas, Guthrie, Govan, another one of them guys who just innovative. Well, you know, some people get innovative with their scents, and you know, they stand out. Then there's some people who lay back in comfortability, and they're not really trying to copy anything. It just happens that something smells like something else. Ivy Route smells like Harrod to me. It just does, you know what I mean? So that's what that is. This smells like nothing. 1996 doesn't smell like anything. When I wear this, I feel confident. I feel confident, I feel comfortable to know that firstly, nobody else is going to have anything like this on. I'm going to be the only one wearing this for that day. No matter where I go, I'm going to be the only one wearing Memoir Man. Only one. There's no doubt about it. I'm not going to touch this. And just when the incense kick in, and once the absence kick in, man, it just makes me feel so comfy. It makes me feel so comfy, I want to throw it on now, but I have Midnight Oud on my scent of the day. Midnight Oud by Juliet Has a Gun is what's popping today. And that's starting to calm down now too after about 6 hours. But yeah, this is it right here. This is it. Nobody's gonna be wearing Memoir Man when you wear it. I can almost guarantee you. I can say, man, depending on where you at, I guess in a big metropolitan area. I mean, even here in Philly, I can guarantee I can walk throughout Philly today and nobody have on homage Memoir Man. Nobody. Unless it's wearing down, I can't smell it. Nobody's gonna be walking around with that. Forget it. Cancel your ticket on that. Alright? Next we have the Neck Nibbler. And everybody know when I say the Neck Nibbler, you know what I'm talking about when I say the Neck Nibbler. Yes, I do. And yes, you do. It's Not So Model Pardon. The Neck Nibbler. The first Not So Model that I purchased. And see, I've shared a lot, but I know that I'm not going to wear it much. So I didn't mind sharing this with some folk. I probably worn it one time. The rest I gave out. Probably about 30 million. So I'll probably give away like 10 mil. And whatever I sprayed. But yeah, it's just something about this, man. It had that chocolatey feel to it. You know, it kind of reminded me of Noir de Noir in a way that Noir de Noir doesn't have, I mean, this doesn't have rose in it, Noir de Noir does. But when you first spray it, you can smell like the patchouli in this. You can smell the patchouli in Noir de Noir. This was just reminded me of it. This is spicy. It's spicy with it. And all I know is when I laid this on me, man, homegirl was like, yo, that's banging. That is banging. That's all I can tell you. The Neck Nibbler. Put it on your neck, get your neck. Put it on your neck and get your neck nibbled. All right. Holler at your boy. Next is going to be the surprise, and it's a surprise because I sprayed this on one day, and as soon as I sprayed it on, she said, "What was that you just sprayed on?" Oud Alif by Shea and Blue. I haven't worn it so long. I've decanted so much. This is the worst decanting bottle you can have with this big giant stem, by the way. When you're trying to spray into the little bottle and decant, this big giant crown is ridiculous. But man, this oud in here, this oud and patchouli and chocolate smelling, it smells, you know, it has like a pardon type vibe with it. It's like a pardon type vibe, but it's just different. It's not, that's a big spray to be spraying in here. It has that vibe of pardon, but it's not. They could have made this cap heavier too. This little plastic cap, man. They could have made it a little bit heavier. But you know, it gives off that vibe to me. It gives off that pardon vibe, but there's more oud. In pardon, you don't smell a lot of oud. You know what I mean? With this, man, that oud is right up front. But when it starts to calm down, and to have a woman say, "Ooh, what's that?" A lot of women can't deal with oud. They can't deal with it. That's why there's no gingeroffs back here. And I like gingeroff. I do. Only gingeroff that made it back here was the Casa Marati. But cause you know, just like my profile says too, I like creamy scents. I like scents that are creamy, scents that make me feel comfortable, like they're glued to my skin. I like those type of scents. You know, when it comes to, if I'm considering the top 10. And Shea and Blue just does it. And the compliments was just unbelievable. Shea and Blue. And I'm hoping to get another bottle. I know somebody had a bottle off for sale. I should have bought that bottle. I should have bought it. It was cheap, so I think it went like $100. I should have grabbed it. I just didn't know what this was gonna do, but I know what to do now. Shea and Blue, y'all. Suit it up. Suit it up. You know what I mean? By the way, pardon, I'm suit, pardon, pardon, nighttime nibbler. You know what I mean? Intimate. Then we down to the final two, and if it's good enough for Justin Bieber, it's good enough to be my number 2. And that would be my most recent purchase, Untitled 33. Not one woman I let smell this said they didn't like it Friday. Not one woman. They smell, oh my God, that smells, that should be on the man, because they know, as I said in my video, they know that I come through with things that smell a little bit, sometimes a little sweet, you know what I mean? Sometimes a little, you know, a little not quite manly, man, you know what I mean? So they know that sometimes I come through with something that smells kind of light in the shorts. But with this, they're like smelling something, man, I was like, how does it smell though? It smells good, that smells good. If good enough for Justin, I got some tracks for you too, cuz when you're ready to lay it down, you know what I mean? Holla at your boy. Don't let Justin write your tracks. Justin could play some nice Fender Rouge too, but I got that. The old head to handle it for you. So my man Justin Bieber passes on to him. Justin, come get some of these tracks from Philly, yo. RaJuR Real Deep Cool be your producer for like maybe 2 tracks. That's all I can give you, cuz. You know what I mean? Don't know if you got enough money to pay me. And we'll be smelling like Untitled 33 together in the lab. Holla at your boy. Untitled 33, my number 2. And my number 1, and most people that I know who know me, who talk to me a lot, already know what it is. You know what it is. Thanks to Men New York and Christian. I was walking out the door one day after I purchased, I forgot what I purchased. And you know, I always ask him, yo man, what you got this hot, man? What you got this hot? And he was like, oh man, all right. Then I know you, man. I think I got something for you. You know what I mean? I know your style. I'm like, all right, well, give it to me, man. You know what I mean? I'm looking for something, you know, a little manly, a little, you know, out there, a little spicy, something I can wear every day, something nice, something that's confident, something that's not, you know, just gonna blow people's socks off. It's gonna invite them to me, almost like Uda Lee for Untitled 33. And he was like, now, I don't know if he just got lucky, but he pulled out a tester and I sprayed it. And I was like, that's all you got? You got the tester, dog? He's like, man, that's all I got is the tester, man. He said, I have this other piece up here and I'm gonna see if I can give you a hint. I have Boyce Diacease up here. You know what I mean? That's one of my favorites too. I was like, all right, let me smell that. I smelled that. I was like, oh, whoa, that joint was crazy. That was like a smoky bonfire with some extra fire that somebody put out, but then somebody came and relit it again. That's how. And I'm gonna get Boyce Diacease one day. But right now, thank you, Naomi. Thank you for getting the number 1 scent in my cage out of 73 bottles. And I'm talking about overall scent in my cage. I'm not talking about summer, spring, because I don't care about that. I'm not talking about sexy, most wearable, all that stuff. I don't care about that either. I know when I put this on, this will cover sexy, intimate at night. I can wear it with a suit. I can wear this to Chili's. I can wear this out eating on a first and last date. And I can wear this to a board meeting. And I can sit back here in the lab and make a track to it. And that would be RaJuR Velours. RaJuR Velours. RaJuR Velours. I hope they never get any more back in. I hope they never get any more, because I don't want nobody else to have it. I don't want anyone else to have this but me. My man down in Kentucky. Did you get it yet, homeboy? Did you get it yet? I hope not. Because she only make a little bit at a time. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. The leather suede combo in this is just freaking believable, man. Unbelievable. You will not, this is on the status of 1996 for me, because this would have been my signature scent. Let me tell you why this is really not my signature, because they don't make it in 100 mil. But then they don't make this in 100 mil either. So what's your reasoning, Raj? You have two that you don't make in 100 mil. This is your signature scent. This will be your signature scent. Which one would be your signature scent, Raj? Let's go with that. Let's go with that right now. Which one would be my signature scent? I already told you which one my signature scent. 1996. Because this right here is really too precious to wear every day. I can wear this 3 days a week. I need a 300 mil of this. Dude, I need 300 mil, man. I need just a little bit, not just a dab. Oh my gosh. The alcohol in this is like, I don't know if it's rum or what's in this, whiskey. Oh man, this thing is just fantastic. You gotta get it. Take it from a homie from the hood. You know what I mean? Just take it from a dude who like real straight dude. You know what I mean? Who keeps it dude. Who like no dude. Who speak hood, but can also speak intelligently enough to let you know you more refined personnel that you can indeed wear this as well to your board meetings. You can wear this out to a black tie affair. You will stand out, let me tell you right now. But for the homies in the hood, yo, if you want to, get some of them chicken heads up on you, and I'm just keeping it real, yo. I didn't even say chicken head. Yes, I said it now. I'm not doing this video over. Ain't no edits. Yo, if you just want to get the honeys from the hood up on you who have no idea what this is about, they don't know how much this stuff costs, man, you got it. If you want to get a refined young lady, you out, you just push up next to her, you in one of them restaurants that you just having a beer, but they a la carte, that type of thing, like Fleming's here in Philly, or Capitol Grill, or a couple others here in Philly, I can't remember. Anyway, you got it. This is it. This does everything. This does everything for you. Don't get it. I hope they make no more. I know she's getting ready to come out with a new one, and they're like, this is going to be a really good one too. But I think she's not going to release anymore until she bring out the newest one she's bringing out. So until then, I hope you don't get it. I hope you never can find it, ever. Men doesn't have it. And what you call my thing? I think Lucky Scent is out. So yeah. And if I find, I'm just going to buy them all up. I'm going to buy them all up so nobody has this for me. Boy, so unlock it, because I never locked it with y'all because I was busy getting down on the yacht. We going into an hour, 3 more minutes to an hour. I want to thank all you again for stopping by, checking me out, listening to me do the track. Whatever, it's time for me to get back in the lab. It's time to get busy working on these 2 CDs I'm ready to do. Gotta have them bad boys done by the middle of July, my birthday. So if I try to get the grinding, shouldn't take too long. I got the rest of this month, all of June. So I should be done by July with the 2 CDs. Alright? That's it, man. I got to go. I got to rock, cuz. I'm going to holler at you later, man. Get back with me. The Bruce Lee finger. Leave that alone. Treat yourself to something special. And holler at your boy, RaJuR, real deep cool. I got to go. What y'all get ready to do today? It's Mother's Day, right?